Also, chat, it's hot again. It's like 87 here today. Must be nice. Try the luck. If that is your real name. I always suspected. Never told you that. All right. We're going, guys. Sorry, I was getting a lot of stuff set up here. I was trying to decide how I want to do this, but let's get it moving, shall we? YouTube should be live now. Let's finish with Twitter, shall we? Listen. I am a real streamer. I tell myself that in the mirror every day. My positive self-affirmations. All right. No more dilly-dally. Good morning, everyone. Good evening. Good afternoon. My name is Ben. I'm the senior, given the music, community manager over here at Nebula Legion. Hope you're all doing well. What's going on, Max, SOC, Summer, T-Bones, Kara, Anti-King, Cow. What's going on? Tap, tip, tap. Double the names. Ravelock, if that is your real name. Kara, Alarmore, Mikey, SOC. No, nothing, man. Sounds like me. Sounds like me. Hi, guys. How you doing? What's going on? Hi, Ben. What color would you say that shirt is? Blue. Is this a trick question? It's definitely not green because I don't own any green shirts. There's no evidence of such a thing. No green shirts at all. Hope you're all doing well today, guys. Happy Thursday. I did a full stream for you today, thankfully. And I was lucky enough to get in one of our new devices today, which is somewhat launching today. There should be a command, ! Legion Go, what is it? Legion Go Steam, I think I called it. It's not Cyan. Cyan? This is not Cyan. Cyan? Cyan? How do you say that word? You know what's kind of Cyan is the Legion Go Steam. Thank you for the segue. Appreciate you. Which I happen to have in front of me. And I figured we would unbox it together. Sound good, guys? Spoiler, I've already unboxed it. But you don't know that. You don't need to know that. It's okay. It's right here. I'm going to try to zoom out a little bit for you. And we're going to try autofocus to see if that plays nicely. But yeah, this is it. Just came in like half an hour ago-ish. And we're trying to set it up. So yeah, we're gonna take a look at it today and maybe do some gameplay. I don't know if it'll work properly with the way SteamOS kind of sends out the screen to stream. Well, we'll see. Maybe I'll play it off the stream. We'll see. What's up, Kanak? What's going on? It's been pre-unboxed. Shh. Nobody knows, okay? I had to make sure it was in there, not just a brick they sent me. You never know. It's happened before. Could happen again. Leg. But yeah, the running joke is welcome to Leg. If you get a Legion Go, this is the box it comes in. I think it's the same box-ish as the base Go, which you see back here, and the Windows version. I have all three, collecting the Go's like Infinity Stones now. The third one is here today, which I'm personally very excited about. Might be my favorite one that we're announcing this year, outside of the Go 2, which will be later this year. They don't have 4 Legion Go's, only 3 to go at that point. So this is maybe the world's first, I think, content opportunity. World's first Legion Go Steam unboxing. Pretty exciting. Get this really snazzy little showcase here. I'll try to not bring the box down as I show it, but this is the same thing that comes with the Legion Go Windows version too. This snazzy little white, I don't know what you call it, container you get in here. The charger as well. That's what this is, which I'll take out for a second and show you this. We'll put this to the side for a second, but underneath there is also this little box that comes with it, which I believe is like a cool sort of stand. It's instructions and stuff, but it's also got Let's see if I can show the focus on this. Instructions to build like a little stand. You guys see that? You can build, yeah, like a little stand for your Go out of cardboard from the materials. This is actually something we do with a number of Lenovo products. If you didn't know this, yeah, there's a lot of packaging materials you can use to make stands for laptops that just come with it. So kind of cool. So that's the box right there. We'll put this down for a second and get to the actual unit here. I do have the dock set up, you might have seen. Spoilers, but this is it right here. We've got the design of it on the front here with the Legion O and the icon in the middle. And then the back side is sort of like guide stuff in a way. It shows you how to use it. Basically, it's pretty plug and play, but it shows you some of like the adjustable triggers right there. It's got the ability to connect to an external display, and it says game because this one you can game. If you didn't know that, pretty cool. And by the way, guys, I will take this opportunity to say, if you like this, we're giving away this one starting today in both Europe and North America at one convenient link, which I forgot to add to the commands on Twitch. But there is one new global-ish giveaway for this that's up with our new Z1 Extreme chip, which is the cooler, better chip in the current Go lineup that's more powerful, basically. So pretty excited about that. If you want to enter, you can do that starting today during the month of May if you're interested. So here is the stuff. Will there be any additional pre-order time slots? Boom. So first of all, tell me where you're from, because one thing we're working on today is getting some of the info available for you guys for the launch. My understanding is it should be going live in US today, and Canada will be soon. Those are the two that I know of. I know EMEA is coming soon, and AP I'm not totally sure on timing. So if you are from those regions, let me know. But yeah, Z1 Extreme is pretty good, Biggie. I agree. What's up, Cherry? How's it going, dude? Welcome in. Good to see you. So it comes in this, guys, once you actually open up the whole... Oh, there's actually more here, too. I can show you this. There's the little diagram of the top of it here with all the I/O as well as the controllers, power button, and the charging block. And this side just has QR code and barcode, stuff like that. So this is the actual box itself. It comes like this, with this nice little protective sleeve. This one does not come with a case. The base Go does come with a hard case, just so you know. This one does not, but it comes with this nice protective kind of super foam stuff that you can use. And here's the inside. You get this cool little, the reason you know it's real is because it has the little whale on. I don't know why there's a whale on all these, but there's a whale on these. It says keep them away from babies and children, maybe contain away from baby sharks and whales too. Contains 90% ocean-bound plastic. That's what that means. Anyway, here's the actual unit itself in the Nebula Violet color. If you didn't know, this is actually considered like a purpley color. It looks kind of blue when I see it in person, I'll be honest, less violet-y, but it looks really nice compared to some of the other ones. I'll go ahead and put it here on the dock so you guys can see it a little bit in action as well. Just kind of lean it back like this maybe. But you can see it under the light there. Really cool color compared to some of the other options that we have. I do have a skin on the base Go. But yeah, these are the two, the Windows and the Steam versions that we have right here. Windows on the right, or sorry, Windows here and Steam here that come in those editions. So this one is the first I've seen this color. Very cool looking design to it. Sort of blue purpley color that matches Steam very well. And I'll go ahead and boot it up here so we can see it in action as well. Zoom this in a little bit. Better as the Win version. You like the Windows version better? Well, what's cool is you can choose which one you like, right? So if you want to use Windows stuff, if you want to play Game Pass, or just, I'd say out of the box stuff more easily for Windows, you can do that with the Windows version, which is the one that we're giving away currently. But the Steam version, if you have most of your games on Steam, it's very convenient. I will say I haven't really used, I literally just got it half an hour ago, but in the little bit I was using, the UI feels really snappy on this thing. Basically just ported over from Steam Deck and made for the Legion Go. So in some ways it's kind of a more powerful Steam Deck. And I love the color of it personally too. So pretty excited to check it out today. If you guys have questions, let me know. I was trying to work on some of the capture to stream, and it seems like I need to kind of tweak with it a little bit to be able to show up on stream and on here at the same time. So we'll have to kind of see. I could also remote play or something, but Biggie said leans purple for you. Yeah, I think so. The official name of the color, my understanding, is Nebula Violet. And I did notice that these rings here kind of show up as the Steam Blue, which is nifty. And you might be able to control those. I actually don't know yet how to control like the lighting on some of these things, because it's a different system than the base Go, right? Which over here has like the RGB that I've set up and everything. So that's the difference here. But yeah, I like the out of the box feel of this one quite a bit. And it looks really good with the Steam OS just right there with all your games as well. I think I started installing Cyberpunk. It might have finished, as well as Clair Obscur, and there's some others we can install here if you want to as well. The Steamverse is more stronger specs. So they should be similar. This one, to my understanding, I think both of them actually come with either the Z2 Go chip, which is the custom one that we made with AMD for these devices, or the Z1 Extreme chip, which I believe has a bit more performance to it. So you can kind of choose which one you want and get similar performance for the most part. Please go through the quick settings, which includes different TDP overlay and frame limiting. Yeah, so you have your different options here. I'll try and show best that I can. I'll turn my music a little bit here with my camera. Let's see if I can do that. So try and catch the light here. You do have an actual Steam button up here, which is pretty cool. So that actually controls like your controls over here. You can see this is pretty readable, I think, without even setting to the screen. And then you have on the right side your quick settings here. So notifications, favorites, quick settings, performance, soundtrack self. I think this is all stuff over from Steam Deck OS kind of stuff. So if you're familiar with the Steam Deck, it should be pretty familiar in that way too. Or Steam. It does make a lot of sense if you've Steam pretty regularly in the past as well. What's up, JSS? Legion Go 2 when? As soon as we have news for you, my friend. As soon as we have news, because trust me, I am as anxious as you are to try that one out. This one is not OLED, no. The Go 2 will be OLED, but this one is just the IPS, to my understanding. What's up, Krakatoans? Yeah, it's a pretty nice one, right? It's the new Legion Go Steam that is launching today. If you guys are watching, I think both on YouTube and Twitch, hopefully today, if you type !Legion Go Steam, I believe that's the command, you should get a link to view it on our page, which should have links to the product pages on Lenovo.com if you're interested in checking it out, just so you know. And we also have a giveaway, which we need to add commands for, again, the Windows version, which just went live yesterday during the month of May, if you want to enter to win that, basically. Legion Go S Windows Z2 Go is the same as SteamOS Edition. The Z1E is indeed more performant. Yeah, the Z1E is more performant, exactly. So you can choose basically which chip you want based on availability in your region, essentially. And yeah, if you want OLED, that's going to be on the Go 2 or laptops. All the laptops this year have OLED screens, which is one of my favorite parts of the new laptops as well. What size are the joysticks close to PS4, Xbox, Switch? They're very close to Xbox. Where's my controller? I have a red one here. So that's the one I have on hand. It's like fairly similar. Can you see like the comparison here? It's a little bigger on the Xbox, but I think it's more like the rounding on it is different. So yeah, I don't know how to exactly to measure it, but it feels to me like an Xbox one a little bit. Want to buy but your 2 broke? Well, Tabiji, I will tell you, if you're interested in getting any of this stuff and you are in our Legion community, you get free My Lenovo rewards whenever you're in the community and chatting and stuff, and you can put that towards any of these devices to get a discount on it. So just something worth considering if you're in the regions that we have it. It's currently in US, but we're expanding to UK and Australia and a bunch of other places this year. What's up, Fernando? This is the Go Steam, Fernando, but the Go 2 is coming soon, my friend. Trust me, I'm as excited for it as you are. What's your favorite game to play on a handheld? So I posted a picture this morning. I've been playing a lot of Fall Guys with my son recently. He loves watching Fall Guys on the go. I was doing that on the Windows one this morning at like 5:30 a.m. But I'm gonna try it on the Steam one pretty soon too. Haste I was playing recently as well. Haste is really cool. It's like a running type of game. We could try it out if you guys want to see it. And I want to try some of the other ones, like Spider-Man 2 would probably be very, very, very cool. I do want to try Expedition 33 as well. I've kind of been hooked on that game recently, and it seems like it'd be great for a handheld if it can run it. So I want to check it out for sure. What's up, Zaris? How's it going, man? Good to see you. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. What's the prize for the Steam version? So we have a prize for the Windows version currently, because this one literally just came out. But I will tell you guys, if you want to get a Steam edition of this, keep an eye on June, because we'll probably do multiple giveaways for this unit in June, with both the monthly giveaway in the community and also some creators that I want to work with that's coming out of PAX East. So by the way, if you guys join to PAX East next week, let me know, because we're going to be there and we got some cool community stuff planned if you're going to be going. Does this have auto TDP? Amen. So you can actually change it. I needed to play with this. My product manager was just telling me how to do it the other day. I believe it's Legion L plus Y, which I want to say is this one. I don't think it's... I need to talk to him. There's a way to do it. This one's also a little bit early unit, just so you guys know. So I can't do like final testing on it since he sent it to me ahead of time. But the full one should become orderable today. So it's a good time to kind of show it off and talk about it today in the meantime. If that makes sense. So best of no worries. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. In pre-order Switch 3. And we ordered the Switch 2. A lot of people did, I think. I didn't get it yet, but I might do it at some point. We'll see. Probably not pre-order, but order it eventually. When can we expect to be able to download SteamOS on the original Lego? So that's a question for Valve, technically, in Steam. But my understanding is there is a version of it coming out very soon if it isn't already out. So I think you should be able to if you want to. If you want to put it on the base Go, which again, I have back here as well. I'm a little partial to this one because I've been through so much with it. But I can't deny that the Steam version looks pretty nice at the same time. Will the Go to a SteamOS and a Windows variant? I don't know, Ennis. That's a good question. I think it's probably mainly Windows, but possibly. And probably the same thing, right? Like it might not come from factory with SteamOS, but you could definitely install it on there like you could with the base Go or even the other version of the Go S if you wanted to. Yeah, Clair Obscur is awesome, Lou. I like it so much. I kind of want to try remote playing it on here even because I'm having a little bit of weirdness with capturing this screen out to you guys on stream through a capture card right now, but we could at least do some remote play potentially if you guys want to try that out. Here after Rockstar, is there a new trailer for GTA? You say 7, I assume it's 6. They're already showing the roadmap for the next GTA. I wouldn't be surprised. It'll be a $200 game, surely. Is it purple or black? Miguel, it is Nebula Violet, just so you know. Technically it's like a dark purpley blue. But yeah, Nebula Violet is the official name. You can kind of see it under the light fairly well. Here's the held up to this camera version. It shows a little bit different on each camera because of like the color grading. It looks more blue on this camera, but I think the one here is a bit more color accurate that you're seeing with the main screen. And the back side too will show some of that color. It's close to purplish, but yeah, Nebula Violet, which I personally think is a sick name for a game, for a color, I gotta say. Dual boot Windows and SteamOS, you could do that too if you want to. Yep, that's an option for you. That one I have right here, I believe it's the Z1E version, Chariot. I actually don't know. I need to check. Is it on the box? Again, if you guys are just tuning in, I just got this thing shipped in like half an hour ago ish, so I'm not totally sure. It's a Z1E. This one's a Z1E version. It has 1 terabyte SSD. It has 32 gigs of RAM. So it should be the top spec Legion Go S Steam. Mouthful, but yeah, I believe it should be pretty powerful, which I'm excited to check out some games. If you guys want to, I might check out Cyberpunk and just look at it like this. I think it's still downloading actually. So when it's done, we'll look at it, or we could try maybe Clair Obscur, which I think ran pretty decently on the base Go. So we can check it out on this one if you want to as well. I don't know if we'll have very good sound, but I could try to show it this way at least. Is GeForce Now available for SteamOS? So I'm not sure about SteamOS, Philippe, but you can definitely do it with the Windows one. There's probably a way to do it with Steam though as well. When will it be available in the EU? Yeah, so only Beast. Whenever we have the links for it, I'll let you know. I think it should be within the next couple weeks, to my understanding. And that page that we have on community, what we're going to do is add every region as it becomes available. So currently it has US and Canada on there, and we're going to add Europe as well as Asia and any global region that has a link available. So just keep an eye on that page and you can get some updates as they come out, basically. Thank you, Gamers Generation. Appreciate that as well. Appreciate that. Not the Z2 Go. Yeah, this is the Z1E version. Exactly. Why does this one have a better APU than the Z2 Go and the Windows version? And why does that one have 32 gigs of RAM? So there actually is a Z1E version of the Windows version as well, which should be coming out very soon. In fact, again, we have a giveaway for the Z1E version of this, the Windows edition that just went live today. And you should be able to purchase it very soon as well. But yeah, both models, to my understanding, will have both processors as options. I think the Z1E is just coming out later. What's up, Soldier Tech? How's it going, dude? Welcome in. Can you actually put Windows 11 on that one? Yeah, you could change the images on these if you wanted to, Chariot. So if you wanted to like play Windows on this one, that you could, and play Steam on this one, if you like the color options on one or the other, basically. That will work as well. Play Expedition 33. I might try it and see how it is. We'll check it out to see. Got all the shortcuts and stuff we gotta learn on this one now, which are different than the ones on the the Windows version, but that's okay. I'm excited to check it out. Now, again, I'm not connected right now to the base version for the sounds. I don't know if I can get sound for you guys, but, and again, this is an early unit, just so you know. So it's a little bit funny, but also we're on Steam. So some things like this you sometimes have to do. So I'm not going to show like performance values just yet for the game. I actually don't even know how to yet, just because I just got this thing and show a performance overlay, but we'll at least kind of show you some gameplay on it in the meantime. Josh Ring, no updates on GoTo release yet, but as soon as we have them, man, we will share them, my friend. Trust me. See a lot of questions. Guys, trust me, the most common question I get on every stream right now is GoTo when, GoTo updates. And what I do is I go to our product managers and say, hey, GoTo when, GoTo updates. I need GoTo news because that's what people want. Again, as soon as I have it, I'll let you know. I've seen progress, I'll say. I can't like reveal a lot yet, but it's coming, okay? Coming soon. Whenever we have info, we'll do a lot of stuff on stream for it, for sure. The Windows version of the Lego S Z1E is 900. Nice. There you go. What justifies the price increase on this compared to Legion Go 1? So it's a couple of things, JSS. Obviously it's a different type of unit here in terms of if you want the Steam versus the Windows. It has some differences in terms of everything being one in the body. The chip obviously is the same if you get the Z1E as the base model, but it kind of just comes down to use case. If you want to use Steam out of the box, this one we worked on directly with Steam for this integration, and you'll be able to get SteamOS on other devices too, like even the base Go or other competitors, but this one was kind of made from the ground up with Steam, which is kind of nifty. TGX when? I don't know what TGX is. You would sell your soul for a Go-To. I don't know if we have a price on souls, but I respect the commitment. All right, let's try this out and see how this is. Again, I don't know exactly how to tweak a lot of the settings in this thing yet, but we'll see if it's decent. Oh, that's very decent. Wow. You guys see how smooth it is? Pretty well. Now, my camera is capped to 30 FPS. So I don't know how well this is going to play. Let me also just try this, okay? I'm having a little bit of finickiness when I plug in an external display. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I think it's probably going to jump to the computer now instead of showing on the deck or on the GoS. So let me see. Oh, okay. I think this is working though. Let me switch over to maybe, let's do this scene. Do we have sound? Let's find out. Maybe. All right, you guys can see the gameplay. I don't think we have sound on it though, unfortunately. But yeah, you can see how smooth it is at least. I also have to play with the capture card a little bit because it's an HDR, but it looks pretty good as is. And it feels very, very smooth, I gotta say, right out of the box. That Z1E chip is doing work. What's the settings on? Just plug and play right now. Okay, it's definitely in the highest TDP because it has the red power button here. But yeah, other than that, I literally just opened it. You can, if you want to see in the actual menus, I think it's probably this option. The Mario underwater music, that kind of works. I don't have a way to change the sound right this second, but you can see the settings right here, I think. Some of the graphics here at least, yeah. Which I think looks kind of carried over from my desktop. Looks like it's reduced settings on the SteamOS or on the Steam Deck kind of thing, but yeah, I mean, it's just out of the box. It's pretty smooth, I gotta say. So I might be playing this if it plays this well. Then let me check to see again. I'm gonna go back over to this view and pull up go like this. I mean, this feels really good as is. It's a little blue on the camera, but like, I think that's some of the color grading that I have on my camera right now. It's very, very smooth to play currently. On the Legion Go, yes, the Z1E version right now, Chariot, with SteamOS currently. So we're playing as. I don't know. I'm trying to think how to send the music over to you guys. I need like a sound output setting. See, this is where some of the SteamOS thing is going to take some learning for me because I just haven't used SteamOS before. So I don't know how to like change my output for my sound on SteamOS. But I can play with it if you guys want me to a little bit here. Let me double check. I should be able to pull up my capture card settings and see if I can control it from there. SDK what? I can't pull up the capture settings or the performance overlay stuff, gamers, because again, this is not a final unit, so I don't want to show like hard numbers on performance, but you can at least get a feel of the, you know, how fluid it is basically. All right, let me check if I go to my Steam controls here. If we go to settings, we go to sound, see if there's an audio output device, external device, maybe. Oh, we have sound. I think we have sound. Okay, let me switch back over to this scene. See if it plays nicely. You guys hear it? It's quiet, but I think it's playing. Let me just turn up on here. Yep, there we go. Yeah, there's also some weirdness with my capture card I've noticed. It's like stealing the HDR from the main device. There we go. So that's stuff I'm learning. I've not captured a Steam device through my Elgato before, but yeah, you can see at least the performance of it for the most part. Now, I don't know how to make it show on both the device and stream at the same time. That's my current issue, but you can at least see how it's running. Go back to graphics settings. You want to see that again? Was I not at the bottom? Yeah, I'm at the bottom. That's all of them, I think. There's not a lot of graphic settings in this game. I mean, there's gameplay. Yeah, this is the bottom. Like, that's everything that I have here currently. Capture card you have? I have an Elgato. I think it's a 4K 60 Pro, something like that. It's been a long time since I put it in there, to be honest. But it's pretty good overall. What's up, I am on Earth. I'm also on Earth. What are the odds? Crazy how that works out. Do they stay relatively cool after about an hour's worth of gaming? The handhelds? Yeah. I mean, I literally can't feel any heat right now. Just so you know how the actual heating and stuff works, let me show you guys how that works. It's actually in the video. Let me switch back over to this scene. Music back. So the way that the redesigned cooling works on these right here, you'll notice that really on the Legion Go S models is the improved cooling. All the fan intake goes in here and out the top. That's what this giant fan's pushing out air this way. You'll see it in the video, like animation on the community, but just takes them in there and shoots it out the top, basically. See, there's really big vents on these Go S units. Same thing for this one. It's a little bit easier to see on the white, actually, how it comes in here and shoots out the top, basically. That's how the cooling works. And so I've had no sort of heating issues at all when I've played this in the past. I don't know, do you guys like seeing it like this, or do you want me to actually capture the screen capture? I wish I could do both for you, but you can pick. I'll just turn the volume up maybe, so you can hear it. It's probably still too quiet to hear, but apparently Screen Mirror is only available for desktop mode. That's what I was thinking, Ness, and I don't know how to launch desktop mode right now, to be honest. Because again, I just got this thing. I'll probably tweak it before our next stream and see if I can figure it out, but in like the 10 minutes I had to set up my stream, I just didn't have time to figure it out. So for now, we're just kind of showing it. But at least I'm going to show it to you guys in the meantime, which is kind of cool. What's up, TNT? How's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you. If it offers FSR for scaling, try that, please. I think you're talking for the settings in the game or separately. Like, there's a lot of tweaking you to do with this thing. We have... I don't see it for here, unless it's going to be like here, you're saying. Yeah, it's TSR or XESS. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. You can also like just zoom way in if you wanted to, so you can really see it. But yeah, there's not too many options there. And there were definitely more menu options on my desktop when I was playing this. But it's very, very smooth. Steam button, power, switch to desktop mode. Oh, I'll try it. Let me see. Oh, thank you for teaching me, chat. Let's see if this works. Fingers crossed. Now, again, I've not used this, so I might need a little bit of guidance here, but we'll check it out. See if it works. Need to enter desktop mode and then plug in the display for mirror extended. So should I not have plugged it in yet, basically? Or maybe this is extended right now? Let's check out. The thing that I need to do, though, is I need to mirror the stream, the screens. So hopefully I can do that and not just extend it. That's what I'm hoping. You've had fun trying to capture from deck? Oh, trust me, I've had a lot of experience trying to capture the base Legion Go, but now adding Steam is a whole nother variable. So We're gonna do our best to figure this out. Let me double check on this scene and see if maybe it's showing up here now. Okay, so this must be the actual desktop here. Interesting. So from here I could open up. Oh, it's literally just got some options like that. Okay, so I need to like switch these two so I can see what I'm doing here. But let me try to go this way. Perhaps. Not sure my trackpad's not playing with me nicely right now, but wait, it moved there for a sec. Is my mouse? Oh, it's my mouse. I'm looking at too many mice over here. Oh, also, I didn't realize this actually clicks in the trackpad. That's kind of cool. You can also enter big picture mode if you want that more console-like look. Oh, does that work in desktop mode? Can I see? Maybe? Not sure. All right, sounds good, Lobster. Thanks for stopping by, man. Hope you're doing all right today. Works in desktop mode? Okay, nice. That might be the best way to go then. I don't know how to get the pull up right now, though. Working my best up here. Let me actually unplug this first. There we go. And then see if I can do it from here. So we'll pull back over. Let me just pull up here for a second, guys. I want to check to see if I can use this. I don't know why my little mouse thing isn't working. I can literally just connect the mouse, actually. Hang on. Plug this little dongle in. I think this should work to make life a little bit easier in the meantime. Let's find out if you can do it that way. Thank you, SSC. I appreciate you. Big picture mode is basically the stimulus layout. Okay, that's what I'm hoping for. Let me see if this will work for me. Display configuration? Oh, screen layout. So let me plug this back in, maybe. I have to be able to touch it though. That's the problem. Oh, wait. Presentation mode? I'm checking it. We're learning together, chat. See if we can get on both screens. That's the hope here. I need to like make this my main display. That's the thing. Okay. It's a work in progress here. Also, the bottom left discover menu. Search for display config to check that it's in mirror. Yeah, I think the problem is like I can't do it when it's extended like this. So I have to actually disconnect the external display first to do it. Let's check display configuration. The problem is I can't actually change it until I connect the display. But then when I do it, it throws me to the other screen and I can't use a mouse on it. Oh, because I disconnected the mouse. Hang on. Let's try this. Older handhelds are just as impressive. You know what? I had not used any handhelds until we came out with the Legion Go, and now I'm kind of addicted to them. Oh, here we go. Hang on. We're going to see if we can make this replica of... Oh, God, built-in screen, orientation. I can't even change the refresh rate and stuff. Okay. So I'm just checking to see how to change the configuration on it. There are two different resolutions. For some reason, Elgato's in 1440. I might actually change that to be 1920, I think. And then hopefully we can extend that. Replica of built-in screen. Apply? Hang on. I think I did it, chat. I think we did it. Let me see. Progress, perhaps? I feel like maybe the HDR is a little bit weird, but... Think it's working? Let's actually go back to different scene. This one for now. So I'm gonna go launch this again, I suppose. Oh, it was already running. I wonder what happened. I don't know if that's gonna happen that way. Yep, my mouse is working now too. Cool. Armor, I don't trust those commands. There's not so much I'm gonna do here. You can have the display config when open and pulling your capture card, then settings window will still be there. Yeah, so I think I should be set now. I just need to go back into the big picture mode you're saying. What is this song? Oh, I think this is one from Due Process. All right, so remind me where the big picture mode is. Oh, big picture, I think I saw it. Hang on. Come on. Show there for a second. Is it loading? Open the Steam icon, click the monitor looking icon in the top right next to minimize. Oh, return to game modes right there. I see. The monitor looking icon. I don't know. I swear I saw it right there for a second. There we go. Maybe? Big picture? I don't know why it's not playing with me nice. But yeah, I got the display configuration, I think, set to be mirrored? Because it looks like it's showing the same thing, more or less. Unify outputs. That should be the same, right? Pretty sure. There we go. I think it's working now. Could you put SteamOS on Legion Go? Dash Ketchum Gaming? Yes, you could. This is Legion Go. But no, I know what you're saying. You could also put it on on the Windows version, if that's what you mean. All right, let me just check this chat. If I go back over to this scene. Hey, we did it, chat. I appreciate you. Look at that. Against all odds. We're gaming. They thought they could stop us, but they could not. All right. I'll change the music in a second here too. Could play COD Mobile on this? I'm not a COD Mobile player, but I imagine. I mean, like power-wise, you should be able to. The question for me is how you install it, but I'm sure there's a way to do it if you wanted to. Teamwork, that's right. What's up, 69 Icy? This is the SteamOS Legion Go S that is launching today in US and soon in Canada and Europe and other regions. We have the very first, I think, look at it here on the channel, and it'll be available very soon if you're interested. It comes native with SteamOS on it. You test on Cyberpunk? Yeah, we'll test on Cyberpunk as well. And this one, Cody, is the Z1E processor. You can use the Z2 Go or the Z1E. Those are your options for getting it, but I'm on the Z1E, which is a bit more powerful for the processor overall. All right, now here's the question. We'll see if this will impact performance at all. Hopefully it won't, because it's just duplicating it, but you never quite know. Leo, what's going on? Should you buy this or wait for a Legion Go 2? It's up to you and your use case. I would say, take a look at the options basically, because obviously the main difference between this one and the base Go or the Go 2 is the detachable controllers, in my opinion. So if you think detachable controllers are valuable, that's worth considering. And then also the screen. If you really want an OLED screen, the new one will have an OLED screen. So that's worth considering as well. Also, I'm gonna switch my settings really quick. Go to sound, change this to external device. Do we have it? Yes, we have it now. Nice. Okay, let's try this. Hopefully it'll play nicely. And just turn the volume up here, I think. All right, looking pretty good. Sounding pretty good, I think. What was I even doing here?
Guess we found 68's boat.
This is pretty cool. Also, I should probably move this giant chat message.
That anchor doesn't look man-made.
Looking pretty good, I gotta say. Let's change it like this, maybe. It's a 16:10 screen, so I have a bit of a unique setup here, but this is pretty cool. You can connect a controller to this device, can you? You can, Rocket. Yeah, definitely with the Windows version. I haven't tested Steam, but you could just connect like an Xbox controller or something if you wanted to, probably. Or either like wirelessly or physically, I believe should work. Will this help me get out of bronze in Marvel Rival? I don't know about this device. Maybe I could help you out, Michael. We could probably help you out of bronze, surely. What's up, Jay? How's it going, dude? Welcome in. 69, you're waiting for SteamOS with Z1E and 32 gigs of RAM. Nice. That's what this is. So, I mean, if that's what you're interested in, then yeah, you could get it. Can you use this device to Google search, or is it specifically only for the Steam app? So no, what you just saw is the desktop mode, which gets you out of like the Steam, you know, like the application specifically, and you can use desktop functions on it basically. But it's definitely, I would say, kind of like first in mind to use with Steam type of stuff for sure. You can't perform miracles, and perform some miracles, anti. Surely some miracles are included. Can you show how much the trackpad can be configured in the Steam input? So like, I need to talk to our product manager about this because again, I have not had the chance to learn it yet myself. I just kind of want to show it to you guys first today, at least show some gameplay on it, but I haven't played a lot around with the settings on it yet. So let me talk to him and get back to you guys on like a future stream, if that's okay. Thank you, Jay, appreciate you. Your big brother bought a Nebula Legion Go and you're so jealous but glad for him. Yeah, there's a lot of handhelds coming out this year between obviously like ours, right? The Steam and the base Go S, and then the Go 2, and then also the Switch 2. So there's a lot of things happening if you're into the handheld scene this year. And that's just for those two, but there's a lot of other companies putting out handhelds as well. Did you get really sick last week? I did, Seal. I did. You think you may have stuck a pin in the wrong spot? You're just trying to get you to change the delivery address. Oh my god, Steve. I'm sure you'll win one eventually, Seal. It's only a matter of time, okay? It's only a matter of time, really. Of course, Gara. Trying my best over here. And yeah, it's really, I gotta say, Jay, I was waiting for this device to get here so I could play this game because I love this game and it looks really good on here. Let's get into like a battle and see if I can actually get the first strike. There we go. Looks pretty good, the screen capture too, I gotta say. Thank you guys for helping me get that figured out. This is what I was hoping to do at the start of the stream, basically. It's also a very good game for streaming because it's turn-based, which is nice. Bulldozer, I gotta check on the price for you. I actually don't know off the top of my head. I want to say it's around like 800-ish, but it depends on your region too and your configuration. So if you check out the actual, guys, type !Legion Go Steam. That will send you the link to the regional product pages and you can check the price over there. That sounds good. And let me know what it is, by the way, if it's on there, because I actually don't know since it was going up today. For anyone unfamiliar with Steam Deck or Linus, this is basically a gaming console that also doubles Linux decks. Yes, exactly. So you can use it on desktop stuff too. That's actually something I didn't know at first either, but yeah, you can use it for either way basically if you want to. All right, so let's try doing some of this, I suppose. This game, by the way, if you guys have not heard, is Clair Obscur Expedition 33, and it's very, very popular right now for a good reason. It's like an amazing game. Let me try... I really like the powerful one, actually. Let me help buff us all.
A storm is
You see the HDR showing up on the capture card, too. It's a little dark, but I think I could probably tweak that on the capture card side. Can you change the upscaling to FSR instead of XeSS? I can, yep, if you want to see that. It's TSR actually instead of FSR. But yeah, there's the two options you have in this game at least for this. I'll try TSR though if you want to see it. Let's see how it looks. Oh, that looks really good on my end. I don't know how it looks for you guys, but... Alright, I think she has a lightning one. Oh, I gotta attack first before I do. Oh, I gotta shoot that one actually. There we go. And then maybe attack this one. Oh, I forgot I got a new person with me. Okay, her skills are pretty cool. Let's do offensive switch. Take out the big one. Upgrades then. Powerless, that's right. Did you do another anime session with Ben M for this device? Yes, Anti. In fact, when he sent me this device, I was like, hey, let me know when you want to come on because people will have questions. So what I might do, the timing for this is tricky because next Tuesday, I was going to have Dweeble on to talk PAX East stuff. And then next week, I'm at PAX East. But maybe I could have him on for part of that stream next week. We could do like a dual thing. He's actually going to be at PAX East too. So we could also maybe have him on during that stream even potentially and talk about it. I might bring this with me actually to PAX East so we can look at it if you guys are in person. Oh, I'm missing a lot of chat, guys. Sorry. Just trying to keep up with everything going on. Is this the best handheld device? It depends on what you mean by best. You know, it depends on your use case, basically. We did it. We dodged it. Yes, this is Lenovo Legion S on SteamOS. I missed. I'm trying to like look at the side of my screen while also looking at chat. It's dangerous. Well, a new update comes soon for Legion Go. So Legion Space is being constantly updated, Joey M. If that's what you mean in particular. Besides that, I don't know what kind of updates that you're thinking. Yusuf, I know Legion Go 2 is the #1 question right now. Again, as soon as we have info, I'll let you know. Is this unit limited to memory or can it be upgraded or do we have to purchase special memory cards for it? So there's the SD card on the bottom. If you guys can kind of see this in the micro SD card right here, you can expand memory that way. And then you can change the SSD as well. Those are for storage. For memory, I'm not actually sure. I'd have to ask Ben Myers. I think it might be soldered though, so it may be hard to change the memory. Can you buy it right now? In some places, yes, Chris. Check your regional location. In the US, it's launching today, is my understanding. Canada should be like within the next week or two. Europe is coming soon too, so it depends on where you're out of. But yeah, very, very soon. And yes, Bulldozer, for this unit, it was a collaboration with Valve specifically. So that's why we're showing it off today. It was built kind of with Valve specifically. All right, let me try her skill, the Thunderfall one. So it hits everybody, I think. It's pretty good. And they all died, just about. Actually, I can just shoot this one and finish him, probably. Again. Oh, he's got a burning shot. Am I out of points? I am. This is probably gonna miss, but I'll try. Nope. All right, I'll show off to shoot him. What does she do for her shot? Like a stab, okay. Stab shot, that's kind of cool. All right, we got stuff. Any info about Europe? Pre-order starting today for the SteamOS according to Ben, and Windows version late. So one disclaimer, it's actually not pre-order, it's purchase, is my understanding. You can get it starting today. Some of our units are up for pre-orders. This one I believe is up for just purchase. There's some other ones, like I believe the Legion Pro 5i, that's a laptop. That should be available for pre-order the last order was next Friday. That could change, but that was the latest I had on it. Yeah, basically. Fortnite's coming back to iOS after all the lawsuit stuff. Yeah, I heard that actually, right? That's pretty crazy. I appreciate it, Lenny. Try my best to keep up a chat here. I need Summer to help collab on the yapping as usual. We should go to PAX. I know, if you guys are going to PAX, please let me know, because we have a lot of cool stuff planned, including a meetup in particular that you have to get an invite to. So if you want to come, just let me know ahead of time. Yeah, they're kind of new, Kara, so it's pretty exciting. Also, chat's moving really fast, so I'm trying to keep up, but appreciate you guys all being here. With look of all the handhelds, but I know I only have it a week or two before you try to put on. You can do whatever you want to it, Fiddly. I mean, if you want to put stuff on it, it's yours to customize. I think handheld customization is very popular, and I think it's worth encouraging, honestly. Make it your own. Do what you want with it, basically. What else did I miss in terms of questions? Will Legion Go S SteamOS come to Malaysia? And I'm not sure off the top of my head, but if it does, we'll update that page that I mentioned on the community site, so you can check to see that it's there, basically. But I know it's going to a lot of regions. You can tap in, Summer. Midstream code for April. Do you want April or May? Actually, we should probably do April, because I don't think I uploaded the May codes to the place yet. Summer, do you mind grabbing a April code if you're able to? Since I have so much stuff up currently. I know you do too, but... Can you play Fortnite on the SteamOS version? Yes, Metal. You would have to go, I believe, on a desktop mode and download the Epic client, I think, but I believe you should be able to play Fortnite. Fairly sure. Someone can correct me in chat if you're more familiar with SteamOS, but I believe so. Apparently honest, yeah, because I think the lawsuit stuff got resolved, so they're bringing it back finally, which is kind of cool. PAX East is in Boston this year, SOC. It is next Thursday through Sunday, and we have a special giveaway and meetup and stream and other stuff we're doing for it, so very excited. Oh, Zorvis, you're going, by the way, right? Are you going to be there Thursday in the evening? If so, send me a message anywhere, like Twitter, Discord, whatever, and I'll give you the info for it, basically. Which, by the way, Summer, we need to call to confirm that, like, today. Because they did not respond to my email yet, so, yeah, make sure that. Can you change the TDP in the quick access menu button on the right with the 3 dots? So, I believe that's still being added. This, again, is an early sample, Amin, so it's not here just yet, but, yeah, I think that you'll be able to do that very soon. So stay tuned. There's also a shortcut for it, which I believe he was saying was Legion L+Y, but I was having some issues with that functioning properly. So I'm gonna need to talk to him about it to see. There's shortcuts basically for this, just like there are for the Windows version. I just haven't used them a lot yet. So yeah, when I have more info, I'll let you guys know. Any game that uses kernel level anti-cheat is not supported on Steam. Okay, I got you. I guess maybe Fortnite does use that. That makes sense. There are some, so that's one thing that you want to consider if you're trying to decide between SteamOS and Windows. There may be some games that will probably just be better out of the box because the operating system, but B, some that you actually just can't play unless you're on Windows versus Steam. April code, Summer. Thank you. Here's the midstream code. If you guys, so on a separate note, just so you guys know, we do monthly giveaways here in the community particularly for North America and Europe. We're adding more regions slowly. There are currently 2 giveaways going on for North America and Europe. There is a Legion Tower that's up for grabs, which is the one that I use almost all the time here. It's a Tower 7i with a 4080 super GPU. And if you're in Europe, I believe it's another one of the Legion Go S's, the non-Z1E version. So if you want to enter Windows, just type !giveaways in the Twitch chat and you see a link to that page. You can use the secret code you see on stream right now to increase your odds to win if you would like to enter those. And then also we just announced a new giveaway for the Z1E version of the Go S, which is open to both North America and Europe. So that one's also open today, just so you know. That one's for April, Fidget. Yeah. Might be on Thursday. I'll be in the area on Friday to Sunday. Okay, if you're getting in Thursday night, just let us know. We picked Thursday night for it because there's a lot of other stuff happening Friday, and people are more available on Thursday. But yeah, if you're going to be there, just hit me up and I'll give you the info for it. Dachi, this is probably the 20th time I've gotten this question on stream. As soon as we have info for you, we'll let you know. Are there going to be codes for this game? So there were codes for this game, Michael. One other thing we do here, guys, is a lot of new game showcases in partnership with Games Planet. And they actually gave us a couple of keys for this game that we gave away last week. It was on release day. I think it was last Thursday. So I don't have any today right now, but we will have other new games coming for free very soon. I think about 2 weeks from today, our key drop should be coming back if all goes well. So stay tuned for more info on that. But yeah, this game is amazing if you've not played it yet. Ooh. Nice. Now we attack, I think. We'll take it. This is for Tower, Legion Go, or both. It's for both. So it's Tower if you are in North America. It's a Go S if you are in Europe, basically. All right, let's do... Can I use her skill yet? No. It might be worth just using one of these, though. I think I have another one that's... Yeah, this electricity one. Let me try this guy. He's weakened. And she's got skills too. Offensive switch, spark. Let's try this one, I guess. Can I switch? There we go. Oh, that's pretty good damage. That burn didn't do much damage. Oh, I gotta dodge his attacks. I dodged one. I wasn't sure if it was 1 or 2 swings.
I'm ready.
All right, he's gonna attack too. Let's see. We did it. That time we got it. We'll take it. Shows you invalid code. Let me see the code again. Make sure you're doing it on the April giveaway, not the May one, if that makes sense. So when is this available? Very soon. It's available today, Stress, if you're in US. In Canada, very, very soon. The next 2 weeks or so. That's why your OG Legion goes dual boot. Yeah, you can definitely dual boot if you want to. We don't do it from factory, but if you have the desire to, you can do it that way. Which is more powerful, this device or Steam Deck? This one, Fafi, because it has the Z1 Extreme chip in it. If you are interested. UK Europe. Oh, sorry, you're right. Is the laptop. I've got so many giveaways going on, dudes. We have basically 3 giveaways going right now, and I have another 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 other giveaways going this month too, later that aren't live yet. So sorry, it's a lot to keep track of, but it's a good thing. If I use the code in the laptop giveaway, I can't use it for the Legion giveaway. For the what? There's no limit. Like, one code goes to one giveaway. You can't use it on multiple giveaways, if that makes sense. Most budget EGPU docks do sell only Oculink. Yeah, I think this, if you guys talk about SteamOS convenience, I'm starting to see it, I'll say. So I'm tempted to do more of this stuff. All right, let's see if I can.
Lightning strike.
I just realized that she's got fast speed. That's why she's going so many times. She's actually going before Gustav, which is cool. Also, somebody asked last time, apparently this game is getting a movie, which is kind of interesting. because it just got released like a week ago. So that's the fastest I've seen a game go from release to movie, I gotta say. May giveaway, I'll work on Memnock. I don't have them easy accessible right now, but we'll do more of them next week, okay? Yep, exactly. Code for October 2093 giveaways. That one, you're not gonna believe the prize. It'll blow your mind. Let me check something, guys. I have an old scene. I don't know if it's gonna be usable. Let me just see if it is. Okay, almost usable. I kind of like this scene because it shows like the gameplay. I don't know. Can I like salvage this perhaps? I think it's just got the black bars on the side. That's why it's a little weird. But otherwise, that's not too bad. Let me trim it a little bit. Is that decent? You guys like this view? You can see it more kind of full screen this way. Yeah, the music's amazing, Leo, I gotta say. All right, let me do a skill with him, I think. Let's do... I feel like Overcharge should be good, even though I don't have a whole lot of points in it. Let's do the other guy. Oh, they're both low. Doesn't really matter. He's still dead. Yeah, this way I can see the go more full screen, which I think is kind of cool. You hear the whole story is fantastic, so you can see that. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's very unique, which I think is maybe the coolest part. And I can see why it's been so popular. I think it's probably the front runner for Game of the Year right now, unless maybe GTA 7 comes out this year, or GTA 6. Sorry, I'm getting confused by chat now. What's up? You guys know each other? That's awesome. Put on May giveaway. All good, Czar. All good. Using frame gen. Nice. Okay, I'll keep playing here. And we could also switch to Cyberpunk if you guys want to see that as well. That's an option. I played it on the Legion Go, the base one, quite a bit, so it'd probably run pretty well on here too, if you want to check that out. I don't really know which way. I think I was going this way. The lights are drawing me this way. Let's check it out, shall we? Something's up here. But what is it? Maybe I came this way? Not a lot of bad. Oh, there's one.
It's
That's a
something.
big one.
So they have intelligence.
Should I attack it? Yep, I should attack it. I forgot which one was the attack button. There was like one nice NPC recently, so I don't know if this one's a nice one too. It's how good your aim is in an FPS with the not good. I mean, I can plug in my mouse and keyboard. That would probably be okay. But yeah, if you want to play on controller, it's not going to be a good time. All right, let's do... I think immolation's probably not very effective. I could try earth damage too. But I like the burn. Oh, he's got... Okay, we got to shoot this guy first. Hang on. Actually, I don't want to do it with her because she's got a valuable skill. So... let's just attack with her. Actually, we'll do one of these. What's the other one? I guess it's just those two. So attack with her. Oh, I should nail it. It's fine though. Oh, I think I burned though, maybe. All right, so with him, I'll do one shot here. And then we'll do... Can I do my powerful skill? Yep.
Let me help.
Buff our whole team.
Careful,
nice. Gotta dodge our attacks real quick. Do you guys want this view or do you want the gameplay full screen? It's up to you. Oh, he didn't attack? Is he charging up? Let's use her offensive switch, maybe? I think she gets like ramping damage over time, basically. Shield its allies. Oh, plot twist. Okay. Let's try the skill now, which is Thunderfall. This is just the best move I have, I think. For AoE. Not that much damage, though. Okay. This guy, I want to build up my attacks a little bit.
Get ready.
Oh, she's attacking again. Okay. Dodge it. Nice. We did it. All right, now she gets more and more points as she goes. So I need to do a different attack. Let's try Piercy. Oh, that was damage. Wait, what's it doing? Oh, stunned. Oh no. Okay. Dang, I lost a turn with her then. That sucks. I guess I'm gonna attack with him. I don't have any good skills to use yet. He just takes forever to get his good skill. Oh no, not the buff. They can use that too? He's bad on mouse? Bruh, I'm better than you. Do you know what the largest capacity micro SD is we could use in this? I don't know exactly the largest one, but you can use some pretty large ones, I would say overall. I don't know if there's a specific limit. What's up, Moosey? How's it going? Good to see you. Welcome in. Oh, nice, Enders. Thanks for the promo. FPS mode, baby. That is one thing you can do on the Legion Go base, yeah. So again, if FPS mode matters to you, then the base Go might be worth considering over the Go S version. What's up, Diz? How's it going? Says we're just chatting. I thought the game got updated. Was it not? Oh wait, which channel are you on? Oh, you're on my channel. Can you update my channel game, Stress? If you're able to. Playing Stellar Blade and looking into this, not available at Best Buy yet. Yeah, we could look at Stellar Blade potentially. I mean, I think if it runs this game well, it's gonna run games like that fine. Like Spider-Man, I could try too. Spider-Man 2. I'm trying to take a break for chat here to see what else I can get to. So much competition out here in the handheld world, especially with the Switch 2. True. All right, Summer, you want to collab with the thing? Are you still open to that? Because I feel like I can't play the game and also talk to chat at the same time very easily. All right, I'm trying to launch Discord, but it's being a little bit slow. Thank you, Stress. Yeah, Base Legion goes awesome. I was actually gonna pull it up today actually to try to see how this game runs on there, but now I have the Steam version. I'll just use this instead probably. All right, let's try her other skill. Offensive, I guess. Too much damage though.
Get ready.
Don't stun me. Dang it. She's not getting a turn in, so I can't get my stuff off. I can like heal though, I guess. I think I just finish him off actually. Let's try this.
I guess this will do.
Okay, I think he's down. Nice. Dodge this though, hang on. Shoot. Okay, that was not the best dodging. That we tried. Going right, first day of unemployment, got laid off yesterday. Oh, damn, I'm sorry, Moosey. That sucks, man. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the stream at least. I hope we can bring some joy to you at least a little bit today. When's Legion go to? Cal. What format you want? We can just jump in. Let's just do a call, Summer, for safety reasons. Versus joining a dedicated chat. That works. Hopefully. Hello? Perhaps. There we go. Okay, now you can help me read chat while I'm not reading chat, basically.
Okay. Okay.
That works. That works.
Hey, y'all.
Everybody say hi to Summer. She'll be at PAX East too, which is pretty cool.
Yes. I'm excited and I'm scared, but it's gonna be fun.
Nah, it's gonna be a good time for sure. Oh no, you're fine with the VTuber stuff. I'm just reading back through. You show FPS, we can't. Actually, is FPS in the game? I don't know if there's a setting for it. Hang on, wrong one. Settings. I don't think they have a setting in the game, but I can't use like the same overlays that I typically do for Windows because I don't know what they are for Steam off the top of my head. I just got this thing in this morning, so I haven't had a ton of time to set up those things just yet. But I don't think that there is an FPS counter in the game. If there was, I'd turn it on for you. Yeah, there's actually not that many options in the settings in this game, which is kind of nice in a way. Also, do you guys want this view or the other one? Again, like the full screen camera, or do you want to have the gameplay full screen? Either way is fine. High plasma. That's right. You can use the one from SteamOS. Is there one built in SteamOS? Quick settings, performance overlay. Okay, I'll check it. Let me see. Sorry, it's the other one, I think, right? Settings. Keyboard. Display. I'm on the wrong menu here. Hang on.
I mean, stress, yeah, there is, but...
Let me see. I may not be able to turn it on just yet, guys. I don't think it's letting me. Is this... I think it's plugged in, right? Should be plugged in. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta check on it. Again, this is an early unit, so it may not be supportive of the performance stuff just yet.
Well, have you tried tapping on it? Tapping on the button?
I mean, I was just clicking it. You want me to try it? I can try it.
No, like tap on the screen, see if that'll do it.
No, do nothing. I can check again with our prod guy to see.
Shot.
Click where the dot with the line and then move the dot over. Yeah, but like, shouldn't you have to turn it on first? Like, it's not. I don't think I can do it, guys. I'm not just
it's trolling.
User error. Yeah, I can't. All right, let's go back to this for a bit. I guess let's try Spark. I'm gonna try this one yet. Not much damage. That's okay. I can find my lightning move with her. I should get a heal though, which then I wouldn't have to heal out of combat, which would be nice. These guys are both low actually. Okay, he could heal too. Let me see. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna take a gamble and try to heal first. Because he's really low. Oh, he just died to burn. Nice. Worth it. All planned. Breaks the charging port an hour in. No, it's plugged into the dock, so I think it should be going through there. I just gotta make sure. You know, it might actually be my charger. Give me 1 sec. Summer, take over.
Okay. Hey guys. We love tech and totally everything working right on here for sure. You know.
Man, I can't wait for the new stream rooms. It makes it so much easier to do this. Are you in desktop mode with big picture or game mode? I'm not totally sure. Only Beast. I think I'm in desktop mode with game mode, I want to say. Is it not because you did not toggle advanced view? I mean, I can check that again if you want. Yeah, I think it's the sample that I have, guys. Just because of it not being totally final. So I wasn't actually really supposed to show stuff anyway, because it's not final, so you can't really take it as fully final, but it won't be any worse than this, basically. Game mode's what you swapped out of. Okay, I got you. I'm in desktop mode big picture. I see. That could be why, I guess. Maybe the overlay's not working. It's possible. Interesting. I don't know what I got. Some sort of chroma. What else we got? What are questions am I missing here, Summer?
I don't think you're really missing any other ones.
Always missing some,
Most of the people
surely.
just making fun of you.
That's how it goes every day. Such is my life. What time is it right now? Let's see. 1:25. Okay, still got some time. I come back over to this scene too, just to mix it up a little bit. Yeah, this might be a little bit better. Zoom this out. There we go. Also, I'm gonna bring my this main stream camera to PAX East next week to get some really high quality interviews, hopefully, and some footage of our new products. Take this.
Oh jeez.
Real word.
Eud. I don't know why you're asking about skin, because why would you cover up that beautiful purple color, honestly?
Actually true. It's too nice. Let's try powerful, I guess. Oh,
help.
I missed it. I should have used the shooting first. Okay. Let me think about this.
That thing is terrifying. What even
It's not
is
that
that?
scary.
It's so gross. What the?
Let's just try this.
Yeah, get rid of that one.
The
please.
shields are annoying.
Immediately.
All right, let me do. I have a skill I can use. I could do a burn though, which would be nice. All right, gotta dodge it, I believe. Nope. Okay, we got that one.
Gamers, listen, one thing you gotta know about me is I'm a purple fiend, okay? So anyone who's trying to go against it, there's no way, bro. There's no way.
Oh, I
No way anybody's gonna cover up that nice purple. You can cover up the white on the Windows version if you want, but purple, no, you gotta keep that.
Lightning strike.
Okay, they're weak to lightning, but. Oh, you're good, Orange. Do you know when skins are coming out for it? So I don't know if they're gonna be skins for the Go S models versus the base Go. Not totally sure. Yeah, I like the base version of these quite a bit with the finish and everything. They're also kind of a different. They're very curved, so it's a different shape than the base Go in that way. Just joined the chat and already killing dreams. That's right. Summer does best.
What do you mean by that?
This handout with the Z1E and Steam West is going to be the best one. Great color, great screen, and great specs. Yeah, I like it a lot so far, Beast. Obviously, the Go 2 we'll have to see as well, because that thing is a different level sort of device. But I really think this is just a really nice plug-and-play device with really good overall specs. That it feels like a nice kind of upgrade over the base Go in some ways too. All right, let me go. What am I gonna do here? I guess I'll just do an attack here. Possibly. And offensive switch. We gotta take out the big boy first.
I'm ready.
We got dodge too. We did it. Now the R guy's gonna attack. Dang it, dude. This thing attacks so fast.
Not looking good.
Okay, I gotta heal my buddy first, I think. Actually, I have an item for healing, don't I? Yes. Does it use my turn, though? I think it does, yeah.
Said that they 3D printed comfort grips for the Reach and Go, and they're purple. I love
Oh, nice. Yeah, there's so many cool 3D printing jobs.
Yeah, it's making me think with the new ones coming out. Like, I wonder, because of any like improvement, you know, the improvements and changes, I wonder if people are gonna have to do any of that sort of stuff with the new ones coming out, or if they'll find a way to be creative with it.
I'm not sure.
Let's push forward.
Okay, we're alive. I was really worried.
Thunder.
Oh, it's still... Oh, it died. Nice. Okay. Let me try... I think I gotta heal. Which one, though? I think I can always self-heal.
They look like they're the same caps, but I can't really comment on that. I'm just saying from visual.
Do you think the joystick caps for the OG Go work on the S? I don't know. They're similar. Yeah, I mean, you can see, like, let me switch scenes for a second here so you can kind of see. I don't know, actually. I think I believe the Pro ones do work, though. I think I believe there were some images from CES of them using, like, the Pro versions of the joystick caps on this one here. So I think this should be doable. Because there's a whole, like, a Pro joystick kit for an upgrade for the base Go, which I believe works with the Go S as well. Game makes you want a remake of Legend of Dragoon. Someone else mentioned that too last time we were playing, which I don't know that game, but apparently it's similar. The HDR is a little bit weird on the capture card, I think, but that's okay. All right, let's do a skill pierce.
Get ready.
Nice. I gotta dodge now. There we go.
Hey, Sharkins.
What's up, Shark?
Forward.
First you heard the joystick upgrade. Yeah, there's a pack you can get, I believe from the site. It might be sold out, but I think there should be some available, which you can upgrade your base Legion Go with. Like, it comes with a bunch of different kinds of joystick caps you can swap it out for. So if you didn't know, they actually come off, which is supposed to be how you're gonna play in FPS mode, basically. Take that off and you can hold it without it digging into your side. So you can actually just switch them out for different tops if you want to. Just don't break them like Dweeble did. Last time we were at PAX West. How you doing, man?
Ben, you muted on Discord, by the way.
Oh, what? Sorry, that's weird. I must have accidentally tapped it. Like, how did I even do that?
I was like, oh, my internet's dying now. Great.
It's because Ben wasn't even sure what the word meant until 2 days ago. Which word? Ernie said, right, the go-to will be well worth it. It's really keep me from getting anything else, even though you want to. I kind of feel that, to be honest. I kind of feel you're not the only one in that predicament, for sure. I talked about that already. Take them off all the time for travel, too. Yeah, people... That's actually a smart thing to do if you're not going to have it in the case, because I think, like, Dweeble's broke because she kept them on when she was traveling, so now she just takes them off anytime she's traveling, basically. Had to be Dweeble. You don't think you're gonna break anything if you throw it in the backpack. Yeah, the joystick stuff, exactly. You can just detach it and keep it as like a tablet mode too. That makes it easy. A little less fragile. Starting to get some joystick grinding or left go one controller, and that's been really interesting. I've not heard anybody with the joystick grind yet. Must have put some good use into it though, in that case. Okay, let's finish up this round here. I guess I'm just gonna attack and finish it. That'll do. Alright, I need a caffeine break real quick. Alright, so what do we think? Do we want to switch to Cyberpunk maybe? Can I save this maybe? So I thought it was a save and quit option. Maybe it's an autosave? I am not sure. It had a lot of stuff in this game though. What was that? I can jump, but to where? It's like galloping. Ooh, we got something up here. Oh, wait.
Perfect.
Wait. I just want to find a save point. I'm running away. Fleeing for my life. These joysticks do feel really good. Feel a little bit different than the, like maybe a little different than the base Go. Maybe it's because they're fresh. Oh, I just got a color change. What's this?
Expedition 68.
Stress, he's not playing League on here.
I'm down. Is that a challenge?
No. No.
New League season out today.
No.
If League's asking for stress, or
I don't like this.
if Stress is asking for League, he must be truly desperate. I need the caffeine. Oh gosh, what is this thing?
What the heck? Now. This one is gigantic.
Oh no.
Avoid those at all costs.
Oh no. I probably shouldn't fight that thing. Is there a camp around here? Or a flag thing? I just want to save. Can I save here? Load previous saves. Return to title screen? I don't know. It's probably going to save, right? Surely. Surely it'll save. I believe. Alright, let me switch over to Cyberpunk really quickly, guys. If that sounds good, and we'll see how it runs. But this music's also very beautiful. I gotta say.
Diz.
You're beaconed by Riot. What? Isn't there anything in the mainstream market that exceeds it, TVH? You're talking about the Go 2 or some of the other ones? Everyone's using their MBPs and you have the Legion Go. Hey, Shark, love to see it. Yeah, Shark, dude, you gotta check this one out. Have you seen this one yet? The Steam version? It's a newer one. So I gotta show you. I'm gonna bring it to PAX East if you want to try it out. Probably at the meetup too. Just saying. How attempts fan noise so far? So, I mean, I just exited the game. Let me get in Cyberpunk and I'll tell you. I haven't felt any temps at all though. I don't have like a measuring device in front of me. And the overlay we're having some wackiness with because it's a pre-final unit. But yeah, just anecdotally, I'm not feeling any sort of stuff like that. All right. It's still downloading? Wait, what? How is that possible? Is it actually downloading though? Yeah. Okay. It's got to be almost done, right? Surely. It's probably just stopped downloading because I was playing the game. So let me just switch here for a sec. You live in Puerto Rico and not coming to Best Buy. Where can you buy it? I think you can maybe still get it on Lenovo.com. It launched in the US today, so I would think maybe you could order it from there. I'm actually not totally sure for Puerto Rico. The wake sleep functionality is super convenient and definitely one of the reasons you would load SteamOS. Yeah, I've noticed that already. It's very convenient, honestly. Surely it will save it. I mean, I'm honestly kind of used to it misplaced. If it does end up that I have to redo that part, I've played these games on so many different devices that I'm used to the pain. But usually by the time I end up playing the game again, it's been a while, so I don't really care that much. Although I might actually play through Expedition 33. It'd be pretty sick to play on the plane with this thing, I gotta say. Okay, that's what I figured, Anti, yeah. So I don't think it'll take very long to finish, though. It's at like 80% or something. It's getting there. 76. Get a Fleur Camp? What is that? Try to switch back to game mode and see if you can enable performance overlay. Well, the problem is I think it's not going to show on screen then if I do that, right? Maybe it'll save the settings? All right, walk me through how to do it. I gotta remember. Exit big picture mode? Is that the play? And then how would I go back to non-desktop mode? Is that just in this mode? Hang on. Big picture. How do I get back to it? Do you guys know? Click on the icon, return to game mode. Is that... Turn to game mode. I do not see it. You have to help me out. Where would I find it? Click on the icon. You see it on the top on desktop? Oh, right here. Thank you. Let's try it. It's stopping my download. No. What is... I shouldn't have been asked, honestly. Brian using Win Bazite dual boot currently on the White Go S. The White Go S, you say? That I have right here. But you're thinking of switching to Steam after perhaps another update? I tried it a few weeks ago and the only issue was waking from sleep. Well, you should be able to get actual Steam OS on the white version soon too, is my understanding. So you can also just try that first and see if that solves your issues. Thank you, NS. It took me a second, but I finally found it. I appreciate it. Okay. I think it may have disconnected the display, unfortunately. We'll see, though. Yeah. So what's happening right now, guys, when I go back into this mode is it's only sending it to the stream PC, and the audio is still on this device. So I can go back to this mode. I just don't think it's going to work for performance to use this method, unfortunately, if you want to see the gameplay. I mean, I could do it like this. I'll break the thing real quick. I could show it like this if you guys just want to see it like this, but I can't pipe it to stream is the only difference. So it might be hard to see anyway. Yeah, I mean, I can check if it shows here though, at least. Okay, yeah, this time it lets me actually do it. Maybe I could like turn it on and go back to it.
Hey, Ral.
Reconnect the cable again? I mean, I'll try it. Oh, it's Raw. What's up, man? We can need to stay on desktop mode menu. Game mode currently doesn't support. Yeah, exactly. But I don't think I can show the performance overlay that way. Is the challenge currently. Can you switch to a top-down view cam, or is your camera fixed at a specific? It's not fixed. It's on a tripod behind me. I was trying to get a top-down camera, so just a little personal life anecdote. I'm getting a new house soon, which A is awesome, but B, I'm going to be getting a new stream room. And one of the things I want to do in that stream room is set up a top-down cam specifically for unboxings and maybe some content like that. But currently, I don't really have a great way to do that. I mean, I can move this camera around if you want to see like this kind of thing, but then it's like, it's hard to get a good angle with that because it's not like actually above me. It's just behind me, sort of. So I don't know. It's not ideal currently. These overlays only work in game mode. Yeah, see, it's just gonna stay like that. So I think I'll go back to the desktop mode if that's okay. But I'll try this. I'll tell you what. I'll keep this on here. I don't think it's gonna work though, from what you guys are saying. And go back to desktop mode. And then we can at least get some screen capture and going in some audio. Yeah, all good. What's up, Benevolar? How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Play Kirby Air Ride. I'm so down. Summer, you down as well?
I'm so down.
I've never been
I'm a
so
little
down.
conflicted though with
Wait, why?
with all of the things that I'm hearing about the Switch 2. I don't
Really?
I want to get it because it's got to be better than my OLED with the drama that I dealt with that, but at the same time I'm like, I don't know. But for Kirby Air Ride, I might just have to make the sacrifice.
I have so little experience with Linux. Trying to keep it straight here. Oh, I need to go back into big picture, right? Where's my menu? Why did I lose my like taskbar sort of menu? I don't know. Who knows anyway? But it's connected at least. Thank you, Anti. 1 quadrillion Switch 2. Who would win? 1 monkey or 100 dudes? You guys seen that whole debate?
The one gorilla versus like 100 like
100
men.
dudes. Yeah. I think there's a chance. I think if we all coordinate together, we could do it. Especially if we have weapons.
No. No, it's raw manpower, but even then it wouldn't matter.
We could all wear him down eventually. It's only a matter of time. Your tour on Switch 2 as well. I was excited until I seen all the crap people. What kind of stuff you talking about where? To me, the biggest concern is the game price. The problem though is like, now that the genie's out of the bottle, I think every other company is going to do that too. So I don't know what you do at that point. The console price I can deal with. I think the camera thing is cheesy, but at least it's something new, I guess. It's very Nintendo. But only 2 games I was interested in the Switch 2. I kind of agree, NS. Potentially 3, but like the 2 that I really want to play are Metroid Prime 4 and Kirby Air Riders. I don't think either one's a launch title, so I'm not like dying to get it currently. I'll let people test the waters first when it comes out and get some feedback on it. Game mode is the best for game performance since it doesn't load any unnecessary app services in the background aside from what's required to run games. I gotcha. Makes sense. I mean, I can show it to you guys in that way if you just want to see that instead. I just can't actually capture it to the screen. That's the problem. What's the link? Whatever you sent to me just links, Shark. Yeah, I can. You're talking about the accessories for alonova.com? Works for me.
Yeah,
I assume that's what you linked. Price storage options with the express cards. Oh, for Nintendo? I got you. Yeah. Yeah, actually, they were kind of interesting with some of that stuff. All right, let me go. How do I go into like the big picture mode again? Let's try that. Here we go. And I think I can just change the settings on the audio output. Maybe. I haven't launched that little window thing, aren't I? Other parts of the store. Try like incognito mode, maybe, Shark. Maybe there's like something in your browser. What's up, Hussein? How's it going? Votes for me. I declare a skill issue. You're doing turn-based combat in chat. That's kind of awesome, actually. Xbox announced they're raising prices to $8. Yeah, see, here's the thing, you. Like, nobody wants to be the first company to do that. But once somebody else does, then everybody else is going to do it too. I think it's just inevitable. But that does make it makes indie games even more awesome, at least. So we'll take that. All right, let's try this. Hopefully we can change the sound to be for you guys here soon. Why is this loading? I think I accidentally clicked some sort of link. So I bought the Legion Go cleaning kit. I don't think I ever showed you guys this, did I? Hang on. Let's see it. Hang on. I have it. You want to see it? I think it comes with a one of these guys too. I don't know if this is it. No, it's Elgato. I think it comes with one of these. Something like that. But anyway, this is it.
Sure.
It's pretty cool. So it's like this. I haven't really used it that much, to be honest, but I did get one to show off. I think I unboxed this with you guys. But yeah, it's this cool, like this shape, which is the same shape that's on a lot of our stuff now, like this little hexagon type thing. And the way it works is it just like pops out, but in a very satisfying click. I'll show you. Can I show it the mic actually? Anyway, it slides out with the tray, and then you got all your stuff right there. Which I won't pretend that I'm an expert in cleaning stuff, but you've got all your tools right there, including like a guitar pick thing, which I think is kind of funny to open up the laptops or devices if you need kind of the wedge type of thing. You got a brush in there. You've got another kind of pry sort of tool there, and this I think maybe they can extend a little bit right there. And you got your two different screwdriver options there that attach to this basically. So it's pretty nifty. It's like all metal stuff for the most part. This one might be a little plasticky, but everything else is metal. And I like the design of this case a lot, actually, the way it just slides in like that. And then it just
I might
sits
get
like
one.
that. Pretty nifty. Yeah, it's a nice little kit, particularly if you have like some $500 rewards points to spend or something and you want to put those towards it. Why am I not getting my controller input on this? I don't know. Maybe the way I launched big picture mode. Well, it's disabled in this place, Brain. You got one too, Seal? Nice. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Again, I haven't had a lot of reason to use it just yet because I haven't really modded a lot of stuff recently, but if you're into that, it's a nice little Legion branded kit that does that for pretty good value. Yeah, you should, Brian. If you got points for it, you can definitely put some of those towards it. That's kind of one of those accessories that didn't get a whole lot of press when it went out, but it's a nice little addition to your kit if you need it. I don't know why I can't press any buttons currently. It's not ideal. Let me try this really quick. I think the display is showing up in a weird format. Or go back to it perhaps. I might have to kind of hack it back out. That's why I get forgetting the desktop mode and trying to rig it up a little bit. The trackpad. I don't think it's the trackpad either. We're gonna find the R game. I think it has to do with the big picture desktop mode. The way I went into big picture, I should have done it in the different way than I did it. Back to game on desktop. Yeah, I'm actually trying, but problem is I can't quit out of it now currently. And then you might need to connect a keyboard, which I have here. I just need a cable for it.
Congrats, you broke it.
Day one, baby. Day one. That's what we do around here. Don't waste any time. I hasten to add. That's a phrase Dan said. I don't. Is that a UK thing? I love that phrase. I hasten to add. This is a demo, an early unit, that's right? Not a final unit. Okay. Disclaimers. So I don't get sued. Oh, I should have one right here. I think. One sec. Just grab a USB-C cable.
Raul, we technically started stream like 20 minutes after the actual start time. So that's to give you another idea about things are going.
That's the real start time, okay? You guys are here for this content. Don't pretend. Wait, it's not alt tab on Linux, is it? What's the configuration? Wait, I'm on the wrong thing. Oh, it was still. Okay, we're good. All right, let's close out of Firefox. Maybe that's what was causing it? No, okay. Let's just close out of that and go back over here.
Yeah, Fidji keeps saying Linux wrong, and I just tripped up.
Is it? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not Linux, like Linux text tips.
No, it's Linux.
No, I know it's Linux. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll be canceled.
You're saying it wrong on purpose.
For the umpteenth time. All right, let's exit big picture mode again. That seemed to be related to the issue last time. And go back to gaming mode real quick. Restore my soul, which I'll fix it. I'll try, Moosey. Look, he sent it to me. What happens after that is, not up to him. I can break it for the sake of the community, right? When's Legion Go 2 coming out? Can't wait any longer. David, what's up? Yeah, it's the most common question of the stream. It's coming ASAP. When we have news, I'll let you know, man. As soon as we have news, I'll put it on here and on community and X and everything else. Discord. Off to the kill team. Yeah, I might do a reboot. Raw. It's probably a good idea. Most likely. Oh, it's actually... I forgot I have to disconnect this in this mode. Fair. Let me just try a restart really quickly. There's actually... I kind of want to show the tutorial menu for this thing. Because I opened it up ahead of time just to make sure it was working. But there's a cool little startup animation for this thing when you set it up for the first time. Maybe there's a way to kick back on the tutorial kind of thing. Big screens, big fingerprints? Yeah, but they come off very easily. I mean, that's the case with touchscreen handhelds, I mean, you're going to be touching the screen a lot. And then, bada bing, bada boom, you're back in business. What have I not told you, Shark? I think back to lurking because meetings, but excited for PAX East. I'll be the farthest I've ever traveled. East? Really? You never been East Coast before? Maybe you mean like North, though? I've been to Boston twice before. Maybe, I think just twice. Yeah. Which I'm pretty excited about. Going again. I might just play it like this, guys. Because we got 5 minutes left on stream all of a sudden, so let's just make it easy. For SteamOS, is there a specific tutorial for the Legion Go S? Yeah, for this device, I think it might be the same thing as Steam Deck. I've never used the Steam Deck, but the difference is like the mapping and everything is specific to the Legion Go S, and there is like a little Legion Go S language and talking to it, so it'll show you like with some blue arrows on the screen. Here's where the SD cards are. Here's the volume button. Here's the power, and it's all like corresponding to this specific device. So yeah, it was custom made for this device probably. Oh, we have actual overlay stuff now. Okay, let's see. Since we're in this mode, I can zoom in a little bit if you guys want to see it potentially. Hang on. I'll try and get the focus to be somewhat decent. It's a little hard to see. If you squint, you might be able to read it.
You have to like hold it up right to the camera.
I know. I might. We'll see here. It's nice to kind of show it. Do you see? It's working. Squint harder. There you go. Pretty good temps so far in the cutscene. All right, let's try it out. Oh, I forgot. Sorry. I'm very full screen now. Stuck on Rivals. I don't know, dude. I'm feeling the feeling the league itch again. It's coming back. Might have to try it again. Can I do full screen?
No.
Oops. Oh, max FPS instead of a 30 for some reason. Hang on. And I can feel it. Full screen. Max that bad boy out. Come on, we can get faster than this, surely. Slowly, the FPS is going up. Yeah, Z1E model, David. By the way, if you guys are just tuning in, we have another Z1E model of the Windows version that is going up soon and is up for a giveaway today if you want to join that. 240, baby. All right, let me apply this. Gosh, I can feel the FPS right now. Okay. Oh wait, this resolution's kind of weird. Let's change that to this, maybe. Beautiful. There we go. All right. I think I'm in a pretty good spot for testing, if I remember correctly. Let's find out. Don't you have a meeting in 10 minutes? No. I don't think. I should check. I think I have an interview at 3. Let's see. Yeah, I'm good. I don't have a something until 3, thankfully. You see it okay? All right, let's get into the actual point here, and you can see. Ooh. Smooth. Is there an FOV setting? Maybe. Field of view, baby. Max it out. All right. And the R settings for graphics. Why did it jump down so much with the sun? What? Okay, hang on. Sorry, I'm looking at the settings here. Yeah, it keeps jumping me down. Stop. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. I don't know why I can't get to the top here. You see what I'm saying? Resolution scaling, AMD, super resolution, balanced. Frame gen is off, but I might turn it on for this game. Let's try turning it on. FSR and do auto. Let's try this for now and just see how that runs. It's probably gonna feel pretty good. Nice. You see it kind of? Again, I wish I could screen capture it for you. I can't do that in this mode, but you can at least see the performance pretty well. And if I were to like blow up this a little bit, can you see some of the values there? A little hard to see.
Seems fine.
Temps are really good though. It's like 55, 57. Is FPS? Yeah, okay, I see FPS. 63, 62. This is frame gen on, but still running pretty well. Hopefully you guys can kind of see it. Try and have like a dark background on it. Like that. This is a fairly like well lit place though, so it's pretty good for testing. I mean, it ran really well on the base Legion Go too, so I'm not surprised it's running pretty well on this one too, overall. It's more powerful than the Steam Deck? Yes, it is, with the chip that's inside it. Can you try the Steam Deck? Oh, there is one, isn't there? I forgot. Yeah. I never actually played it on a Steam Deck, but quick preset. Let's see. Steam Deck. Okay. Close, resume. Did that apply? I think that applied. Let me just double check. Yep, it did. All right, you want to see the actual values now? You see? You gotta squint a little bit. There you go. Yeah, it looks really good, James. So there you go. That's the Steam Deck preset for you. I kind of just want to stay in this area because I primarily use Cyberpunk for benchmarking purposes. And this is a pretty good lit area. Although it'd be nice to drive in the city too. I just have to get to that point somehow. Maybe there's like an old save I could load up that has it. I don't know. But very, very playable, I gotta say. Usually UK and EU goes together and USA goes to Canada. What are you talking about, Dimitri? The units? Oh yeah, let me explain the giveaway change. So for the monthly giveaway, if you guys are in the community and used to our monthly giveaways, the way it's working this month is we're combining both giveaways into one. So it's for this unit, the Windows Go S with the Z1E, the Z1 Extreme, but it's one combined giveaway this month with 2 total prizes. So your odds should not change in terms of being able to win the giveaway. We have 1 unit that will go to someone from North America and 1 unit that will go to someone from Europe. And so it'll be divided between US and Canada and then UK and everywhere else in Europe. So it's basically just taking our existing contests and putting them together into one spot, which is really nice because it's just one link for everything. In fact, we should probably add that to the Nightbot commands as just ! giveaway since it's unified now. And it helps with all like the publicity around it because it's just one spot. So it's pretty nice. Is this game worth to get? You've been on the fence? I mean, Cyberpunk's pretty much like a classic at this point, I'd say, Moosey. Yeah, I think it's definitely worth getting if you've not played it. Even just for the experience. Like, it had a lot of issues when it first came out, obviously, but nowadays it's pretty solid overall, I would say. So yeah, I definitely recommend it if you're interested. All right. So guys, it is 2:03. Hopefully you guys enjoyed taking a look at the Steam Go, the Legion Go Steam version that we have here. Again, we'll be showcasing it more on stream in the future and hopefully having Ben Myers on sometime soon to do another AMA session on it if you have questions on it that I couldn't answer. It is available today in US. It's coming to Canada and Europe and other regions soon. And if you type !Legion Go Steam, I believe that's the command. That should give you the link to the community with the page there. If you are interested in get it, please consider checking out that page and using that link because that does help us know that like our streams and everything made a difference in you learning about the product and getting it, and you get some community points and stuff as well. So make sure you do that if you're interested. But yeah, we'll show more on next Tuesday. And also I'll probably bring it with me to PAX East. I might show it on the stream we're gonna do from East next Friday. So stay tuned on that. Nice. I think that the command worked. Or is it you posted something there somewhere. Is that just a link for it?
Yeah, I was pasting it manually in there.
Oh, there was an ad right now. I just noticed. Is that the command for Twitch? And maybe it's not the command. What did I make the command? I put it at the beginning of stream. I don't think I can go back that far. Let me double check. I was trying to figure out what command to use for this, but yeah, this is the Z1 Extreme version, Khalifa, that I have right here. There's a Z2 Go model as well, but the Z1E is going to be the more powerful one if you're interested. Just good chance you're dancing in the background behind that stream. Down for it, Shark. Yeah, you should come on and do a collab with us for charity, of course. Awesome. Do you have the code still pulled up, Summer, by chance, for the monthly codes?
No, I can do it really easily.
Thank you, Fidget. Sorry, it's Go Steam. I know it's too long, but yeah, that's the link right there that we'll be updating as new countries come available. We'll add the regional links for this there as well, if you're interested. I feel like this can't like display nicely. I don't know how I got it to look so good earlier. I was resting on something, I think. Needs a little kickstand. That's one thing that this doesn't have compared to the base Go is the kickstand. I do miss the kickstand sometimes. Thank you, Summer. Appreciate you. All right, here's the code, guys, you can use to increase your odds to win the April giveaways for the Tower and the Pro 7i laptop if you're in North America and Europe, respectively. Okay. Alrighty, thank you guys for being here. Again, I'll be back on next Tuesday with Dweeble coming on and maybe some more stuff coming too. But make sure you come back next Tuesday. We'll talk about PAX and probably just playing some games with Dweeble to prep all that stuff. And then I will not be live next Thursday, just so you know, because that's a PAX East day. But instead, we'll be live next Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern until 1 p.m. Eastern. So it's 2 hours before my usual stream time, but it's an extra hour of streaming. That will be a special stream from PAX East, from LandFest, to support Extra Life with a bunch of charity prizes and incentives and things like that. So make sure you come by for that. It should be a pretty good time. Sharkums might come by, Dweeble, Summer, some others. So I'm very excited for that. By the way, Khalifa, no, base Legion Go is great. If you have that, nothing wrong with that. Still got the same processor as the Z1E that's in the Go S model, so nothing wrong with the base Go either. Anyway, thanks for being here, guys. I will talk to you later, and I appreciate you coming out. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.